All right, good morning, everybody. Thanks for watching today's recap. I had a really good trading day. It was amazing. So I had some Tesla puts at 220 yesterday. I shorted them. I covered some of them, and today Tesla gapped up 5%. So that was absolute profit. So we covered that one, and then Brian and I actually traded this morning. We shorted puts of Tesla 245. I'm going to show you that, and that turned out to be profitable. It could be way more profitable, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, I didn't cover on time. And then AMD was a very nice trade that I'm still a little bit in there, but mostly out. So Tesla, was gapping up 5% because of the news that. The news was, I think they're sharing their chargers with GM or something like that. And plus, when Elon Musk stepped down from Twitter, Tesla really started moving because probably investors are expecting that it has a better, have more focus on Tesla now. Okay, so what happened here? Tesla was gapping up 5%, very strong in the pre-market. At the open, it sold off. I really didn't trade it at the open, and then it really squeezed back up and came above the VWAP. And since it was above the VWAP, I saw that, okay, this is up 6%. It's now trading above the VWAP. What if we find the low of the day at 245 and then we short some puts here? If it stays above the VWAP, this short value of the shorts are going to significantly going lower and we make money. And if it really, just continues going higher, the value is going to go. And these puts were for today, so 245 puts for today. So today's Friday. So I shorted and I collected $1.51 per contract on that, 20 contracts. So I shorted that one $1.50. As soon as this squeeze happened, which I wasn't really expecting on that, and then this value dropped significantly from $1.50 to almost 50 cents, 60 cents. And I covered that for some profit. Brian didn't go 245. He went a little bit lower at 242.50, and then he collected less premium. I think it was 60 cents or something like that. So that's one way of doing it. When you see the stock is really getting into the choppy, either short the calls or short the puts, depending on which direction you want to trade that. And because in the choppiness, really the time value helps you. And the time value is going down. But you got to be really careful, because when you're naked shorts and calls or puts, especially in the puts, then your risk is unlimited. You got to be very careful, because if this one, for example, was breaking down and continue going down, then I'm obligated to buy Tesla, 2,000 shares of Tesla at 245. And if the price was at, and I collected $1.50. So if anything below 243, I would have lost significant money on that. So you got to be really careful, because your risk now is unlimited. If this one drops significantly, then that's why risk management is important. And it was a little bit unfortunate, because when this one was up there, when you really went up there like that, it was really profitable, but I really didn't want to sell, and I said, okay, I'm gonna let it expire, and then it sold off, and I just covered it here. Let me actually find that. I can actually bring it here. So there you go. So I can actually bring it here. So that was the problem, because I shorted. So I shorted here at 150, and then it dropped at 59 cents. I covered some here, and then it came back up and covered. It didn't go back up to $2, and then really came back down. So, but you can't really hold it through this squeeze. That's very dangerous. Now we're going to AMD. AMD was a very nice trade. I'm very happy with that. So AMD on a 5-minute chart was a really nice 5-minute opening range break up. I went long above the VWAP. It was trading strong. It came down, pulled back at the VWAP. I added more a little bit at the VWAP, and I was really rating my average is at 124.80. I'm actually still in there, and then really squeezed up to 126. I sold some 126.75, and I'm holding it to see if it can get to 127. So that was a very nice profitable trade. When it came down to the VWAP, Brian went long here right at this 124.80. So he went long here, and then it really popped up. So you get that. So when these strongest stocks test the VWAP, you see this huge candlesticks are showing themselves. So now I'm gonna see if AMD is up 4%. I will still go to 127 at the end of the day or not, but I doubt. But you know, my stop loss is at right now 124.80, so it hasn't really hit my stop loss. So, and my rule of thumb is when I partial, my stop loss is at now the break even. So as you see here, this is my entry, and you know, technically I should hold it until, you know, get that. And I think there is a really good chance that we get to 127 because the asks are stacking up, and 127 I'm gonna get out for a very nice profit. And that's it. Today was a very, very good profitable day. The market, obviously, QQQ is you know, really going up. It sell off, is bouncing back. SPY broke the 430 level, which is a very, very important level, and it, you know, came down. IWM, which is this, you know, the smaller caps are really lagging right now, and Dow Jones is up a little bit. So that's it. I mean, overall it was really good. So I have one big announcement, guys. You know, we secured 20 people as the visitor to go inside the New York Stock Exchange NYSE for our New York meetup. So anyone who signed up so far and is signing up until the end of next week, on Friday next week, you are eligible to go inside the NYSE. You know, we get a draw to go inside the NYSE. So if you wanted to come to New York and you know, sign up in the next week, and then you'll be able to possibly, there's a really good chance that you can go inside the New York Stock Exchange. It's amazing. Like, I went there, it was a very, very good time. You know, I saw Jim Cramer, took a picture with him, and it's just amazing. It's a very, very nice environment. We either go for the opening bell or closing bell, depending on how we can plan that. So yeah, looking forward to that, and I hope that you guys, if anyone is interested to come, you know, try to sign up, and that's it. So have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you guys on Monday. Yeah, Bishal, join us because if you sign up now, then you're going to be into draw to go inside the NYSE. So, and it's a really good chance. Probably we can have 40 people and 50% chance that you can go. Unfortunately, we can't have everybody inside the NYSE, but you know, they said up to 20 people we can take. Perfect, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys on Monday morning. Ciao.